The Pauper. Once there lived a pauper, a meagre man many would pay no thought of. For $1 or 2 he would shine your shoes, ask you about your day, wonder what it is you would say, then send you on your way. The few coins he earned he soon spent in what was considered a dignified sense. For every $10 he made, he spent 9 on shoe shine and would walk another mile until he reached the king's shrine. Nobody cared, but in the fountain there he would toss a coin into the water, tip his hat to his ruler former, and begin his journey back to the old spot on the corner. Unbeknownst to him, he was being watched, and for many weeks the stranger watched the pauper pound the pavement every day without socks. He heard of this man's work, and decided to make hay, and go bust the pauper the next day. The pauper did what he would usually do. He stood up straight and asked the stranger, "Would you like me to shine your shoes for $1 or 2? The stranger obliged, and sat on the pauper's stool as he proceeded to shine. "Excuse me, son. I hate to intrude. However, I have been watching you and what you do." "I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I don't understand," the pauper replied. "I see you walk in your bare feet to the king's statue every night. Why do you toss a coin into the fountain?" "It is to honor a man who was always kind to those around him. I shined his shoes, and he thanked me with a pair of his own," the pauper replied. "Where are they now?" "They were stolen from me, torn off my feet the day he died." The stranger hung his head and liked the shoes in his brilliant shine. "What size shoe are you?" he asked. "Size 9, replied the pauper. "Here, have mine." Though the pauper refused, the stranger insisted. "You take the time to improve others. Provide yourself with some pride and permission to shine. I want to see you achieve, if you took the time to apply it to yourself. For now I have to leave and buy a new pair of shoes for the shelf." The stranger left him a $100 tip and said, "Make good use of it." The pauper did so. Over time he used what he bought in shoe shine, paid the king his respects, and saved enough money to open his own corner store and called it the Royal Shine. But no matter his age, his overheads and fees, he would welcome his customers in and ask if they would need a seat. He would bend down on his hands and knees and shine their shoes brighter than they had ever seen. No matter how grubby his hands may be, honest work always leaves honest hands clean.